Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video we will build a screener together because if you have trouble to find great stocks, well, this video might be for you. We will use Tradingview and we will go to the stock screener here. Then this window will pop up and here is where the magic happens. So after this video you will have plenty of stocks to choose from that are extremely strong in fundamentals. So let's get started. What you want to do is click on the filter here, and in this search filter you want to type earnings per share, or maybe it's just called EPS. It is EPS. So then you scroll down and then you want to have the EPS diluted, not the basic. I don't think the basic doesn't exist. So let's go for the EPS diluted. It's way more fair to use diluted. So EPS diluted, quarterly year over year. That's the one we're looking for. So we want to press this and we want the EPS to be above 25% growth. Then we want, let's skip this one, EPS diluted, because because since many stocks have very much of seasonality, it's much more fair to compare the quarter of 2023 with the same quarter 2022. So let's skip this one. And we want to look for the EPS diluted annual year over year growth. We want this one to also be over 25. All right, so now we know the company is making more and more money each quarter, but we also want revenue. We also want the company to have revenue growth. This is the one we're looking for. Revenue, quarterly year over year growth. We want this one to be above. We do not want to see anything less than 20. And we want the revenue annual year over year growth. We want this one to be over 22. This makes sure that all the stocks that is showing will have great revenue growth and EPS growth. So that's a very good start. Then for the technicals, as many traders say, nothing good happens under the moving average 200. And that is just a game of probability. So we go for the simple moving average. We want that one to be below the price. We do not want to buy anything under the moving average 200. So we also want to click on the descriptive and the symbol type. We want to only show the common stock, so no ETFs or index or anything. And here you can choose like sectors if you want to, maybe non-energy or government. Nope. And maybe electronic technology. I don't really choose this. I trade whatever pops up. I don't really care if it's a penny stock or large cap or what sector it is. I just trade strictly to my rules. Want a number 6 here, then that means you have everything you need. The next step is that you want to kind of start putting your focus and energy on the best of the best stocks and not just go through 1,100 because that takes a lot of time. So you want to filter these stocks too. So what I like to do is to search for performance. So then we have the 3-month performance, and then we have the 6-month performance, and we want the year to date and the monthly. This is a good start. So we have monthly, monthly, 3, 6, and year to date. This makes sure that we have a great overview of the stock. So in that way, if you prefer to choose this one, this one, this one, or this one, that's up to you. We also want the EPS. We want to have the EPS diluted year over year. We want this one, maybe quarterly year over year. We want that one, and we want the revenue, the annual, but we want the year over year. We want, why is this so weird? Like that. This is perfect, absolute perfect. Now you can filter, just press These, whatever you prefer. I like to go for the 3 month, however, and look very closely to the 50 moving average. Depending on your broker and the variety of stocks you have to choose from, you might want to consider going to markets and click the USA if you're in the US, for example, and have a broker that mostly have the stocks in Nasdaq and Arca, New York Stock Exchange, etc. So in this case, yeah, let's take the USA for example. Then we have 223 stocks. Now that's pretty manageable. So let's try to find a great stock so we can make some further. And yeah, here, for example, LifeMD. Let's take a quick look at this one. This one looks absolutely perfect from a technical standpoint. It's above the 50 and 200 moving average. It has great price action with the volume. Here we have a lot of volume coming in on green days. We like to see that. And a declining volume. That's something we would like to see in a base. That means that the sellers are out of power, or what you say. It's not many sellers left in the stock. And then we break out on huge volume and a lot of price action. This is, for example, plus 20% today. If you press this one and go all the way down, then you can see forecast. Here you can have a quick look at the analysts, what they are saying about the stock. So, for example, there are 4 analysts offering 1 year price action, 1 year price forecast for LifeMD. So here we can see the average is plus 70%, which is crazy. And they are making a strong buy indicator. Here you can see all 4 says strong buy. And you can press the annual or quarterly. And here you have the EPS, both the forecast for many quarters in front of us and some history. And here we have the surprise for the EPS. So it's very volatile, it seems like, because they're making extreme surprise. So the analysts are not making a great job at projecting the EPS. However, the revenue, they are way more accurate. So here we have the quarterly. So the last quarter, it only surprised with 2.27%. And for the next quarter that's waiting, they expect to come in about $38 million. You have some other opinions, and it's nothing wrong to listen to others, but you should always be the judge. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you learned something. Please leave a like and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.